We'll be doing our first entry in the Weird West Virginia section of my videos, Cryptid Corner. We will be discussing the Mothman. I had never heard of the Mothman until 1997 when I moved here to West Virginia. I've always been interested in the paranormal and cryptids, so of course, when I brought the subject up with people that I was meeting, the first thing they would say is, "Have you heard of the Mothman?" And I would always say, "Hell no, what is the Mothman?" The Mothman is a large, dark humanoid cryptid with huge wings and glowing red eyes. He's not deemed as evil, although his sightings usually signal impending doom. He is basically a warning that bad shit is about to go down. The sighting in West Virginia occurred on October 12th. The first sighting occurred on November 12th, 1966, in the town of Clendenin. He was spotted by a gravedigger who was working in a local cemetery. He glanced up and saw a huge brown humanoid flying overhead. Only 3 days later, in Point Pleasant, two couples in a car saw a 7-foot-tall creature with gray wings standing in front of their vehicle. Its wingspan looked to be 10 feet, and it had glowing red eyes. It was flying at an incredible speed. One witness said it was going nearly 100 miles an hour and doing its best to avoid the lights coming from the headlights. All the witnesses agreed that it was a graceful flyer but very clumsy when on its feet. The creature followed the car to the outskirts of town and then went off to a nearby field and disappeared. Over the next year, more sightings were reported, although the local papers described the creature as a very large bird with red eyes. Many people dismissed these sightings by claiming a prankster was afoot, or they were misjudging a deformed sandhill crane bird and mistaking it for a cryptid. On December 15, 1967, nearly a year since the Mothman was initially spotted, holiday traffic was especially bad. Cars were at a standstill from end to end on the Silver Bridge. This bridge was built in 1928 to connect Point Pleasant, West Virginia to Gallipolis, Ohio. It was built when the Model T car weighed only 1,500 pounds, which was a common vehicle during the era that this bridge was built. Modern cars weighed closer to 4,000 pounds. The engineers of the bridge didn't include any fail-safes, meaning that if part of the structure was damaged, nothing could be done to ensure the rest of it would be stable. An eye-bar near the top of the Ohio side of the bridge cracked. The chain snapped and the bridge fell to pieces. Cars, people, bridge pieces, and holiday packages fell into the icy waters of the Ohio River below. 46 lives were lost. They were crushed or drowned. The Mothman was tied to the deadly event by author John Keel in 1975. Point Pleasant continues to have a Mothman festival every year, and they also have a Mothman museum and statue. In 2002, a movie starring Richard Gere was made based on the Mothman legend. This was not the only time the Mothman had been spotted before a disaster. He was also spotted before the Chernobyl disaster and many other places long before the incident in Point Pleasant. I will include the link below about the Mothman timeline if anyone would like to see that. Sorry for the brief appearance by my cat Blueberry. She loves the attention. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.